We've just come from the Great Australian Bight, and wow, what a place! That rugged coastline, those endless cliffs. It is something you need to see to believe. After crossing the vast Nullarbor, we are now heading into the Eyre Peninsula. And over the next couple of episodes, we are taking you along for the ride, exploring places few people get to see, and finding some awesome free camps along the way. We are talking wild, remote spots, incredible wildlife, and creatures we've only ever seen in zoos before. It's going to be awesome. Bonjour and welcome back to 4x4 Explore. This is me, and here's my husband Keith. We enjoy traveling around Australia in our Toyota 79 series fitted with a Tommy camper. Join us on our journey, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. After leaving Ceduna, we made our way to Point Brown, an amazing free camp right on the coast. It's about 40 minutes drive away. It is accessible to most four-wheel drive rigs, even big caravans. The place is vast, with plenty of room to set up camp, and it is absolutely stunning with crystal clear, inviting water. But I kind of forgot that Antarctica is just on the other side. So yeah, the water is freezing, and it almost felt like I was back in Brittany. We also had few dolphins visiting the bay every day. So entertaining to watch them surf the waves. This is the perfect spot to kick off our Eyre Peninsula adventure. Lots of kangaroos this morning. It's good because we haven't seen many animals so far on our trip. Aren't we, Keith? Yeah, so it's really good to see some again. And they are big. They're huge kangaroos here. So now we are going to go to Streaky Bay to have a look around there, fill up the water, pick up some grocery, and then we are going to go and see a colony of I was going to say phoque because that's how we call them in French, a colony of seal. It's at Point Labatt. Point Labatt is located on the Kalka Peninsula, still along the Great Australian Bight with those superb sheer cliffs. On one side, we've got Searcy Bay, and on the other, Bird Bay. The views are just awesome. We are now heading down to the viewing platform to see the sea lions. Not sure what to expect, but we are super excited. What a view, eh? Have you seen all those seals there, or those sea lions? I think I counted about 40 in totals. So it's quite amazing. Unfortunately probably, drones are not allowed. I would take some very nice shot here, but rules are rules. Free camp alert! Look at where we are. Isn't it stunning? Absolutely stunning, and it is free as well.
It's just on the way to go to see the sea lions colony, and we just had to stop here because it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's such a crystal clear water. It's really beautiful. Not too far from the road, even though there've been very, very little traffic. So yeah, so today we're going to keep going south along the coast of the Eyre Peninsula and do a bit of exploring, see what there is to see in view of getting to Coffin Bay either today or tomorrow, and then we'll go into that the Coffin Bay National Park there. So yeah, the weather is holding up. It's not too cold, a little bit windy, but it's pleasant. It's okay. All right, let's go.
As we kept heading south, we were intrigued by a sign for Murphy's Haystack. And we thought, well, why not? Let's make a quick stop and check it out. And wow, what a place! These incredible pink granite Inselbergs are estimated to be over 1.5 billion years old. They actually reminded me of the Hipposion, which we saw near Wave Rock in Eden, Western Australia. Shaped by millions of years of wind erosion, these giant rocks rise out of the rolling farmland like something from another world. And the landscape around them? Vast, endless open fields covered in wheat, stretching as far as the eyes can see. And the name? Well, that's a funny story. Apparently, a traveler passing through saw these formations in the distance and thought they were haystacks sitting on a farmer's land. That farmer was Mr. Murphy, and well, the name stuck.
Spent a bit of time in Venus Bay, just exploring a little bit. We just looked at the Needle Eye lookout. What a view! All those cliffs was absolutely fantastic. A bit windy. But then on the other side of this lookout, you've got the whole Venus Bay.
Estuary.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. And it looks like it's a brand new little town. Everything, all the houses are brand new. It looks like it's a retiree. Yeah, it's a retiree paradise here. Lots of people are probably staying here and do a lot of fishing. Okay, we're going to keep going with our exploration of the Eyre Peninsula.
Our next stop takes us to the rugged coastline near Talia Beach, starting with the Woolshed Cave. This incredible sea cave has been carved out by the relentless power of the Southern Ocean. Inside, the walls and ceiling showcase amazing honeycomb-like formation. It is just stunning. But it got us thinking, why is it called the Woolshed Cave? If you know the story behind the name, let us know in the comments. Not far is the Tub, a large limestone sinkhole apparently with a tunnel leading out to the ocean. We didn't actually know about the tunnel when we were there. The cliffs are steep, and even at low tide you can feel the power of the waves crashing below.
So that was the tub and the wool shed. Very interesting rock formations there, which have been carved by the sea. So it's only about 5 kilometers from the main road. It's an unsealed road, so take it easy. It's very dusty. So now the plan is we go to Elliston. There is a bit of history there. Apparently there was a big battle between the European settlers and the Aborigines. So few killed from the other side, but there is some disagreement between the academics, the historians, and the Aborigines storytellers. The academics are claiming that there was just a battle and maybe 3 to 5 people on either side got killed. The Aborigines storytelling is suggesting that there was maybe 150 to 200 Aboriginal people which was thrown off the cliff. So I'm not sure who's right, who's wrong there. I'm just reporting what I have heard.
That's it for this part of our Eyre Peninsula adventure. But we are just getting started. In the next episode, we will keep exploring this incredible coastline, taking you to more hidden gems, stunning free camps, and meeting more amazing wildlife. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. We'll see you in the next one. Safe travels!